pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, North High. This is Mr. Marriott. I'm one of the APs here. In a few minutes, you're going to see a video that your teacher and your peers are going to watch about school safety. One of the number one things that I want you to think about in watching this video is the seriousness behind school security, and also being mindful that, when we have individuals come into the building, that they come through our security vestibule, which is going to be on the bus side loop. It's a new security vestibule. So please think about safety and security. If you see something, say something to a teacher. And remember, letting in unauthorized individuals into school can jeopardize our safety. So if you have questions, ask your teacher or your administrator, and please spend a few minutes and watch this video on school safety. Thanks.
Situational awareness and planning are part of our everyday lives. Some things we have been doing so long that we now do it instinctively. Like crossing the street. You may remember in school being taught to look left, look right, and look left again before proceeding across the roadway. Now as you're older, you do it without even thinking about it. When you go to the movies, you're asked to identify your nearest exits. Think about it. When you're out and about, do you know where your exits are? Do you have an exit plan? We talk about safety and being aware of your surroundings. Situational awareness is knowing what's going on around you and coming up with a plan. This driver obviously missed the warning signs. Situational awareness. Observing a situation and understanding the present danger, followed by a plan to avoid the danger.
When the fire alarm is activated, we must prepare to evacuate the building. Your teacher may first feel the door to see if it is hot, and then listen for any activity out in the hallway. You do not need to worry about turning off the lights. When you're moving to your designated location, be sure to move quickly and use both sides of the hallway. Once you've reached your designated location, wait for your teacher to take roll and give you any further instructions. Remember your situational awareness. The fire alarm is not the only reason to evacuate. If you find yourself in a threatening situation, no matter where you are, look for an exit and make evacuating an option. Getting away from the danger is important no matter if you're at the mall, the community park, or here at school. Reverse evacuation. A reverse evacuation is the process of moving students back into the building quickly. This may be necessary if there is a fast approaching storm or a community-related event. Move quickly so others behind you can also enter the building. Avoid bottlenecks and move to another door if necessary. When we talk about safety, we discuss options. When a threat occurs, what will you do if you are not near an exit? Continue to evaluate the threat. You may be in a safe area and decide to stay. What if running is not an option? Can you find a secure area? During your evaluation, you may decide you need to change your plan.
We talk about situational awareness and having a plan, but sometimes things happen quickly. When we plan for an active threat, the one option we don't have is giving up. If we are in class unaware of a threat, and the threat enters our classroom, what is your plan?
Everyone be quiet and sit still.
the school year, you may hear an announcement on the intercom stating that as a school, we will be sheltering in place. Now, when we shelter in place, teaching and classroom activities continue as normal. If a student is having a medical emergency, sheltering in place clears the hallway, allowing emergency personnel quick access to that student. Class changes may be delayed at that time, however, normal teaching continues. There are times we use shelter in place because of a community incident. Now, the incident does not involve the school. However, we eliminate outside activities just as a precaution. Student learning and inside activities continue as normal, just as if it were a rainy day.
The safety and well-being of our students, staff, and school visitors is a priority in Washington County Public Schools. Our staff is trained. They have clear plans and procedures to deal with emergency situations. We hope you will review the tips and practices from this video with your family to keep everyone safe in our schools and in our community. Washington County Public Schools will continue to be proactive in fostering a secure and welcoming environment for our school and community. We appreciate your support.